Welcome, my friend. Before we begin, I want you to stop. Just pause for a moment. Put your phone down. Sit still. Close your eyes. Take one deep breath. And ask yourself this simple question. What is my time really going to? You say you want to be rich. You say you want peace. You say you want love, success, health, and freedom. But look at your day. Look at your choices. Look at your hours. Are they taking you closer or pulling you away? You scroll. You sleep late. You delay your goals. You laugh it off. You say, I'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow never shows up. It just becomes another today you waste again. Let me be clear. You will not get this time back. Every second you waste is gone forever. You will never be this young again. You will never have this same chance again. You live once, and that one life is passing. This video is not for everyone. This is not a sweet lie. This is not soft comfort. This is truth. This is real. This is a wake-up call. Because maybe no one told you what I'm about to say. Maybe no one looked you in the eye and said, You're wasting your life. But I will, not to hurt you, but to help you rise, to help you change. You want more from life? Then stop giving your time to things that give you nothing. This is your mirror. Look deep. Feel the words. Feel the silence between them. Ask yourself, is this how I want to live? If not, then good. It means you're ready. In this video, I'm going to take you through something special. Not just words, but a full story. A journey that will show you why time is not just money, it's your life. You will see how to protect your time, how to use it, how to grow from it. You will learn why comfort is dangerous, why later is a lie, why discipline brings freedom, and how your habits shape your future. Don't just watch this. Feel it. Let it hit you. Let it wake you. And if this message touches something inside you, if it lights a fire in your chest, then stay with me. Watch till the end. Because the lessons in this video can change everything. Let's begin. Your new life starts now. Chapter 1. Wake up. Time is your real currency. Hello and welcome. I want you to sit still for a moment. Look around. Take a breath. Now think about this. Every second that passes will never return. You can't pause it. You can't buy more of it. Time is moving. It is moving right now, and you cannot stop it. People say, I'll do it later. But later is not real. Later is just a word. Today is all you have. Right now is your chance. You had yesterday. It's gone. You have today. But how are you using it? Some people sleep all day. Some watch random shows. Some scroll for hours. Some make big plans but do nothing. The truth is simple. Every minute you waste is a minute lost forever. It does not wait. It does not return. It just goes. Think about your goals. Maybe you want to earn more. Maybe you want to speak good English. Maybe you want to travel. Or maybe you want peace. All these things need action. And all action needs time. If you waste your time, you waste your goals. Now think about this. Every morning you get a gift. That gift is 86,400 seconds. That's your time for one day. You can use it, or you can throw it away. At night, it disappears. No one can save it. No one can keep it. Not rich people. not smart people, not you, not me. Many people say, I don't have time, but they do. They just don't see it. They use it on things that don't help them. They use it on games, gossip, noise. They don't use it for growth. They don't use it for dreams. Then one day they look back and they feel pain. Don't be that person. Don't wait. Don't waste. Start now. Start small. Start with 10 minutes of something useful. Read one page, learn one word, walk one step, make one call, take one risk, do one hard thing. Your time is your life, and your life is short. You don't feel it now. But look at your parents. Look at your past. Time goes fast. Childhood felt long, but now weeks feel short. Months fly. Years pass before you blink. That is not magic. That is life. You are not killing time. Time is killing you. Slowly, gently, quietly, but surely. That is why you must care. You must protect your time like gold. You must stop wasting it. You must stop giving it to things that take and never give back. You can make more money. You can find new friends. You can get new things. But you cannot make more time. Once it goes, it's gone. Forever. This is why the people who grow fast, win fast, and rise high. They don't waste time. They don't delay. They act fast. They learn fast. They fall and rise fast. They don't wait for the perfect moment. They use every small moment. That's the difference. Not talent, not money, not magic, just use of time. So today, look at your day. How many hours do you waste? How many hours do you use? Where does your time go? Who takes it? What steals it? Ask yourself. Then change. Make your time count. Start a list. Write down what matters. Give more time to those things. Remove the rest. Cut 1 hour of social media. Add 1 hour of skill. Cut 1 hour of fear. Add 1 hour of action. This is how you build your future. 1 small hour at a time. Nothing big. Nothing hard. Just honest use of your time. You want a better life? Respect your time. You want peace? Respect your time. You want results? Use your time. Because that is your real power. Not what you have, but how you use what you have. And what you have right now is time. Chapter 2. The Cost of Doing Nothing. Let me tell you something real. Doing nothing also has a price. You just don't see it today. You feel it later. And when you feel it, it hurts. You sit 1 more hour and do nothing. You lose 1 more chance. You waste 1 more moment, and it never comes back. You say, it's just 1 day. But that day becomes a week. That week becomes a month. Soon, it is a year. Then one day, you wake up and ask, where did my time go? You feel tired. You feel behind. You see others grow. You wonder why you're still the same. People don't fail because they try. They fail because they wait. They don't start. They don't move. They don't decide. They live inside delay. They wait for the right time. But the right time never comes. It's always now or never. Doing nothing looks safe. It feels calm. But it's a trap. It takes your fire. It kills your dreams. Slowly. Quietly. You don't notice. But one day it's gone. Your goal is still a dream. Your plan is still in your mind. Your life feels stuck. Not because you are lazy, but because you waited too long. You watch others grow. You see them win. You ask, how did they do it? They were not smarter. They were not lucky. They just started. They used the time you wasted. They did not stop. That is the only reason. Think of a small plant. If you don't water it, it dies. Even if you don't touch it, even if you leave it alone, it still dies. Why? Because growth needs care. Life needs action. Dreams need work. If you do nothing, everything fades. Many people are tired, not because they worked too hard, but because they never moved. They thought too much. They waited too long. They stayed in the same place. And that weight becomes heavy. That silence becomes pain. Let me tell you about a boy. He wanted to play guitar. He kept saying, "I'll learn soon." He said that for 3 years. One day he met a friend. That friend played so well. He asked, "When did you start?" The friend said, 3 years ago. That boy had no words, just regret. He wasted time, and someone else used it. You can't pause life. It keeps moving. You sleep. It moves. You scroll. It moves. You wait. It moves. That's the cost. You lose time. You lose chances. You lose growth. Not because you failed, but because you stayed still. Your dream is not far. It just needs your first step. You don't have to run. Just walk. Just start. Just try. That one action is more than 1,000 thoughts. That one step is more than 10 excuses. That's how you grow. Doing nothing gives you nothing. It just takes from you. It steals your time. It eats your energy. It gives you doubt. It builds fear. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. Not because the goal is hard, but because your habit of delay becomes strong. Change that. Today. Right now. Don't say later. Later becomes never. Don't say someday. Someday is a lie. You only have today. Use it. Take one small action. Watch one lesson. Speak one sentence. Try one new thing. Learn one new word. Doing something feels hard at first, but it becomes easy. It becomes fun. It gives you hope. It gives you light. Doing nothing feels easy at first, but it becomes pain. It becomes stress. It takes your joy. So ask yourself today, what can I do right now? Not next week, not next month. Now, what is one thing that will help me grow? Do that. Even if it's small, even if it's simple, just begin. Because the cost of doing nothing is bigger than you think. It's not just time, it's your future. Don't lose it. Chapter 3. Blame is a thief. Take the power back. Look around you. Some people grow fast, some don't. Some keep moving, some stay behind. Why? It is not just about luck. It is not just about money. It is not just about help. It is about mindset. Some people blame others. They say, "My life is hard because of my parents." They say, "I did not study in a good school." They say, "I don't have support." They keep saying these things every year, every month, every day. But blame is a thief. It steals your power. It takes away your control. You give your life to someone else. You stop moving. You wait for things to change, but nothing changes. Why? Because the answer is not outside. It is inside. You must stop saying, "It's not my fault." You must start saying, "It's my life." Yes, maybe you had pain. Yes, maybe you had problems, but you are still here. You still have time. You still have a choice. There was a girl. She had no money. She had no teacher. Her family did not believe in her. They said, "You can't do this." But she said, "I will try." She started learning from free videos. She read books in the library. She worked at night. She kept going. Now she teaches others. Now she is free. She did not blame. She built. You can do the same. Start from where you are. Start with what you have. It does not matter how small. What matters is your decision. You must take your power back. Say, "I can change my story." Say, "I am not stuck." Say, "I will take one step today." When you blame, you feel weak. You feel small. You feel like a victim. But when you take charge, you feel strong. You feel clear. You feel free. Some people say, "I was born poor." But many rich people were also poor. Some say, "I failed in school." But many leaders were not good at studies. Some say, "I have no time." But others with the same time built empires. So what is the truth? The truth is this: people who win don't make excuses. They take action. They don't cry about the past. They build the future. They say, "I will rise, even if it's hard." You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be ready. You just need to be honest. You must say, "This is my life. No one else will fix it. I must fix it." Write your problems on paper. Don't hide them. Look at them. Then write one small step you can take. Maybe it's learning one skill. Maybe it's speaking one sentence. Maybe it's asking for help. But don't wait. Do it now. Every day, tell yourself, "I am responsible." Say it in the morning. Say it at night. Make it a habit. Slowly, your mind will change. Your actions will change. And your life will change. Blame keeps you in the same place. But ownership takes you forward. It gives you hope. It gives you strength. It gives you new chances. So today, stop blaming your past. Stop blaming your family. Stop blaming your boss. Stop blaming your country. Just look in the mirror and say, "Let's begin. This is your life. Take it back." Chapter 4. Your comfort zone is your cage. Let me ask you a question. What do you do every day? You wake up, you check your phone, you eat the same food, you watch the same shows, you scroll, you sit, you sleep. Then you do it again. It feels easy. It feels safe. But it is not helping you. That is your comfort zone. And your comfort zone is not your friend. It is your cage. You don't see the walls, but they are there. Inside that cage, you feel okay. Nothing hurts you. Nothing pushes you. But nothing grows. Nothing changes. You stay the same. Let me tell you a story. There was a boy. He wanted to speak good English, but he was shy. He was afraid to speak. He said, "What if they laugh at me?" So he stayed silent. 1 year passed, then 2. His dream was still the same, but he was still quiet. Then one day he got tired. He said, "I will try, even if I make mistakes." He joined a class. He spoke one line. His voice was weak, but he spoke. And that one step changed his life. Now he speaks with power. Now he helps others. Not because he had no fear, but because he broke his cage. You can do that too. But first, you must feel the truth. Comfort is a slow poison. It feels nice today, but it destroys your fire. It kills your hunger. It makes you forget your dream. Think of a seed. It cannot stay in the ground forever. If it does, it dies. To grow, it must break the soil. It must face the light. It must feel the rain. Only then it becomes a tree. You are like that seed. You have something inside, but it needs space. It needs risk. It needs action. You say, I don't want to fail. But failing is not the problem. Not trying is. You say, what if I look foolish? But being stuck forever is worse. Do one small thing that scares you. Speak up. Raise your hand. Ask a question. Post a video. Send a message. Apply for that job. Try that new thing. Fall if you must, but fall forward. Growth is not in the easy path. It is in the hard one. But the hard path gives you strength. It makes you proud. It makes you alive. You want a better life? Then you must leave your safe zone. You must open the door. You must walk out. Even if your legs shake, even if your hands sweat, even if your heart beats fast, walk out. Because that fear is a sign. That fear means you are near something great. People laugh. Let them. People doubt. Let them. That's their job. Your job is to grow. Your job is to change. Your job is to fly. A bird cannot fly if it stays in the nest. A lion cannot hunt if it hides in the cave. And you cannot shine if you hide from life. So break your cage. Step out. Do the thing you keep avoiding. Face the fear. Face the work. Face the world. And you will see your real life was waiting for you outside all along. Chapter 5. The Lie of Later. Do it now. Let's be honest. You say, I'll do it tomorrow. You say, I'll start next week. You say, I'm waiting for the right time. But the truth is, you are lying to yourself. You don't want to start. You are just scared. Later is a sweet lie. It feels soft. It feels kind. But it is not real. It is a trick. It keeps you in the same place. It stops your dreams. It blocks your growth. Think about it. You said you would learn a skill. That was 6 months ago. You said you would start a business. That was last year. You said you would wake up early, but you still sleep late. Why? Because later always feels safe, but later never comes. There is no perfect time. There is only now. This moment, this second, right here. There was a man. He wanted to write a book. He had good ideas. He made notes, but he never started. He kept waiting. Then one day he got sick. He could not write any more. His ideas stayed in his head. His book never came. All because of one word, later. Now look at the people who succeed. They act fast. They don't wait. They don't plan forever. They do something. Even if it's small. Even if it's not perfect. They move. You want to speak better English? Then speak today. One word. One line. Don't wait. Don't hide. Don't say, soon. Say, now. You want to be fit? Start walking. Don't wait for the gym. Don't wait for new shoes. Move your body now. You want to earn more? Start learning. Start selling. Start offering help. Don't wait for the right idea. Just begin with what you have. Later is a lie that feels true, but it's not. It steals your time. It steals your energy. It steals your chance. Your mind will give you reasons. I'm tired. I'm not ready. Maybe tomorrow. Ignore them. These are just tricks. These are traps. Action is the answer. Action brings change. Action builds habit. Action makes you feel strong. Even if it's one step, one page, one push, one try, it's better than waiting. A boy once said, "I'll join the class next month." He waited, but the class got full. He missed it. He felt sad. He said, "I should have joined when I had the chance." But it was too late. You don't need big steps. You need small ones. But you need them now. So what can you do today? Think about it. Pick one thing, just one, and do it. No fear, no delay, just do it. Say it out loud. I will not wait. I will not lie to myself. I will do it now. Because later is not safe. Later is not kind. Later is not a plan. Later is a dream killer. And now is your door. Now is your path. Now is your power. So open the door. Walk the path. Use the power. Do it now. Chapter 6. Discipline is freedom. Most people think freedom means doing anything. Eat what you want. Sleep when you want. Watch all day. Rest all week. No rules. No plan. No limits. That sounds nice. But it is not real freedom. It is slow pain. You don't feel it now, but later it breaks you. True freedom is different. It does not come from laziness. It comes from discipline. It comes from habits. It comes from structure. It feels hard at first, but it makes life easy. Let me explain. You wake up late. You rush. You feel tired. Your mind is messy. You don't know what to do. You waste your time. That is not freedom. That is stress. Now imagine this. You sleep early. You wake up on time. You write your plan. You do one thing after another. You still have time to rest. You still enjoy your day. You feel proud. You feel light. That is real freedom. A man once said, "I want to become rich." But every day he watched movies. He ate junk food. He stayed in bed. He said, "I will work later." Years passed. He was still poor, not because he had no chance, but because he had no discipline. Another man woke up at 5. He worked for 1 hour before breakfast. He read books. He learned skills. He saved money. In 5 years, he built a business. Now he is free. He travels. He helps others. Why? Because he controlled his habits. You can do the same. You don't need to change everything in one day. Start with one rule. Maybe wake up 30 minutes early. Maybe read one page. Maybe avoid 1 hour of TV. Keep doing it. One day becomes a week. 1 week becomes a month. Then it becomes your way of life. Discipline gives you power. You feel strong. You feel sharp. You make better choices. You don't waste time. You don't need to run. You just need to walk with focus. Think about a student. One studies 1 hour daily. One studies only before exams. Who gets better results? The first one, not because they are smarter, but because they had a routine. That's the secret. Not big moves, just daily habits. You want to speak better English? Practice 10 minutes every day. You want to feel better? Eat healthy most of the time. You want peace? Stay away from noise. Use your phone less. Talk to people more. Your brain wants comfort. It wants fun. But fun all the time makes you weak. It steals your focus. It makes you lazy. And lazy minds stay stuck. They don't grow. Be kind to your future self. Do the hard thing now, so your future becomes easy. That is how you win. Not by luck, not by chance, but by self-control. There is a girl. She wanted to become a doctor. Her friends partied. She studied. They laughed at her. She stayed focused. Now she wears the white coat. Now they respect her. She is free because she paid the price. You must pay too, not with money, but with discipline. Say no to delay. Say no to waste. Say yes to your plan. Say yes to your path. Write down your daily rules. Follow them. No excuses, no breaks, just progress, bit by bit, because the truth is clear. Discipline is not a cage. It is a key. It unlocks your life. Chapter 7. Build daily, not someday. Let me ask you something. When do you say you will start? Most people say someday. They wait for a good day. They wait for more time. They wait for a better mood. But that day never comes. Someday is not real. It is a word people use when they are afraid. It sounds soft. It sounds calm. But it is empty. It gives you nothing. It only gives you delay. You say, I'll start reading soon, but soon becomes never. You say, I'll learn English someday, but someday keeps moving. You say, I'll work on my dream one day, but that one day never arrives. Look at your life. What did you say you would do last month? Did you do it? Or did you wait again? Big things don't happen in one night. They grow step by step, not in one day, but every day. Not someday, but today. There was a boy. He wanted to be a singer, but he had no stage, no support, no money. So he practiced in his room, every night, for 10 minutes. No break, no excuse. Now he sings in big shows. Now people know his name. He didn't wait for the right time. He didn't wait for the perfect place. He just started. He did one small thing every single day. That's how you build. Not by dreaming, not by wishing, but by doing. Even 5 minutes matter. Even one line matters. If you do it daily, it grows. If you wait for someday, it fades. You want to get better? Do something daily. Write one idea. Learn one word. Take one step. It's simple, but it works. Think about a wall. You don't build it in 1 hour. You add one brick, then another, then one more. That's how a wall stands. That's how success grows. Some people rush. They try to do everything in 1 week. Then they stop. Why? Because it's too much. That's not how change works. Real change is slow, but it lasts. You don't need to be fast. You don't need to be great. You just need to be consistent. Do the work. Show up. Even on boring days. Even on bad days. There's a woman. She wanted to lose weight. She didn't do any big plan. She just walked 30 minutes each morning. After 3 months, she felt light. After 6 months, her clothes fit better. After 1 year, her life changed. All from one small daily step. No big secret, no magic, just action. Each day, no stop. So what can you build today? Don't think too much, just start. Start with what you have, where you are, who you are. Maybe write your goals. Maybe clean your space. Maybe speak one line in English. Maybe read one page. Maybe stretch your body. Maybe drink more water. But do something. Every day. Not when you feel ready. Not when the sky is perfect. But now. In the real world. With real effort. Because dreams grow with daily care. Like a garden. Water it. Touch it. Watch it. Then see the flowers. So forget someday. It's not your friend. Today is. Build now. Chapter 8. Make time your best friend. Let's be real. Most people say they don't have time. They say, I'm busy. They say, I have no free hours. But if you look closely, that's not true. They waste time. They just don't see it. Think about your day. You scroll your phone. You watch videos. You talk too long. You delay work. Then the day ends. You feel tired, but you did nothing that helped you. Time is not your enemy. Time is your gift, but only if you respect it. There was a man. He worked all day. He had no time for himself, but he made a plan. He woke up early. He used 1 hour before work. He read books. He learned new things. After 1 year, he got a new job. He felt proud. He used his time well. Now think about someone else. She had free time, but she watched shows all day. She said, I'll start tomorrow. 1 month passed. Nothing changed. Why? Because she wasted the time she had. You can't stop time. It moves every second. But you can use it. You can turn hours into power. You can turn minutes into steps. You can use time to grow. Start small. Make a plan. Write what you will do each day. Choose 3 things. 1 for your body. 1 for your brain. 1 for your dream. Keep it simple, but do it. Don't leave your day to chance. Don't let hours disappear. You must control your time, or time will control you. Some people say, I'll work when I feel like it. But feelings change. Discipline stays. That's why planning is power. You don't wait. You act. Use a timer. Set 1 hour. Work. Then rest. Then repeat. It helps. It keeps you focused. Time is like money. You can spend it, or you can invest it. If you invest, it grows. If you spend it on nothing, it's gone forever. One girl used her lunch breaks to read, 15 minutes a day. That's all. In 1 year, she finished 10 books. She knew the value of small time. You can do the same. Use short breaks to learn. Use early hours to plan. Use free moments to reflect. You don't need big time. You need smart time. There's a quote. Lost money can come back. Lost time never returns. And it's true. Every minute is life. Once it's gone, it's gone. So ask yourself, how do you treat your time? Like a friend or like trash? Good friends help you. Time can help too. It can build you. It can grow you. But only if you treat it well. Your phone is not your friend. Social media is not your teacher. Time is. If you give time to your goals give you results. So don't chase quick things. Build slow things. Use time to become better, stronger, clearer. You don't need more time. You need better use of it. From today, say this to yourself. I will not waste hours. I will use my day. I will grow daily. You get one life, one chance. Don't throw it away. Don't sleep through it. Don't scroll it away. Time is your mirror. It shows what you do. It shows who you are. It shows what you value. So make it count. Make time your best friend.